Hi guys, and welcome to our third video. Last time we learned about a big secret hidden in a small town in the north of Italy. An underground base, officially inactive since 1998. Or is it? Here's an article of 2005. It mentions a huge antenna being deployed on top of Mount Venda, next to 20 or so existing radar disks. The article goes on saying that the installation will support Italian police and military in northern Italy. Interesting, huh? Anyways, what comes next is going to blow your mind. In the last week of March 2020, 15 Russian military planes landed at an Italian Air Force airport near Rome. From there, a convoy of trucks drove 800 kilometers to the hotspots in northern Italy. By the way, the article is dated March the 26th of 2020. It comes under the war section. Interesting, huh? Anyways, the 100 or so officers belong to the NBC troops, which stands for nuclear, batteriological and chemical. They're led by General Kikot, who apparently took part in a mission to tackle an epidemic of anthrax in 2016. In the previous video, we learned that about 150 nuclear warheads are stored in a base near the city of Brescia. Here's an article telling us that the NBC troops were in the area since April the 22nd of 2020. Now, interestingly enough, they're 5 miles away from another sensitive hotspot. This is where Beretta, one of the most renowned firearms manufacturers, is headquartered. Among other things, Beretta is famous for its 92 gun, which is the official handgun used by the United States Army. Going back to the A word, we all remember this, but only a few remember, if they've ever known at all, about something else that happened after 9/11. Soon after the terrorist attacks of 9/11, letters laced with anthrax began appearing in the US mail. 5 people were killed and 17 were sickened in what became the worst biological attacks in US history. Well, guess what happens when you're exposed to the A thing? It really depends on whether you touch it or breathe it. From touching it, you get swelling, blisters. Remember, this is not a virus but a bacillus. It does not spread easily like a virus unless you come into close contact with it. From breathing, you get fever, cough, shortness of breath, headache. Have you heard of these symptoms before? Here's an article reporting some other symptoms, allegedly from COVID, resembling frostbites. These seem to be common in children. Well, children go out and play outside. In fact, they touch a lot of things with their little fingers outside. Now look at the top contributors in terms of excess deaths when you compare 2020 to the average between 2015 and 2019. You can see that basically all the mayhem happens in the north of Italy. Then think about the number of planes and trains going back and forth between Milan and Rome on any given day since the end of January 2020. Hundreds. Now here's the thing. As I said, because of the Chinese tourists who landed in Milan on January the 23rd and were hospitalized in Rome a few days later. Imagine how many people they could have infected. Northern Italy was put under lockdown only on March the 8th, 6 weeks after the first patients landed. Like I said, by then the whole country should have been infected. It didn't. The question is, without denying that it was a novel virus circulating, was it the main cause of the excess deaths, or was it something else? That's all, guys. If you wish to learn more, take a look at my book, Defining Ittihad. It's available both in Kindle and paperback format, pretty much on all the Amazon stores. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Till next time, ciao for now.